today I want to read y'all a couple of poems, and I want y'all to pay attention to what y'all hear about the poem, anything different, so make sure you're paying very close attention, okay? The first is called Betty Botter by Mother Goose. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So 'twas better that Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. Okay, so that was the first one. So the next one is called Three Gray Geese, and it's also by Mother Goose. 3 gray geese in the green field grazing. Gray were the geese, and green was the grazing. Okay, and the last one is a pretty famous one. I'm pretty sure y'all heard it. It's Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Okay, so did anyone notice anything about these rhymes?
A lot of the same letter. Yeah.
Heard a lot of the same letters, okay. Are there certain parts of it that are the same? Maybe the beginning, the middle, the end? The beginning of it, kind of like in Betty Botter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you know it's all the same?
Because the sounds.
But that's, yeah, good. Okay. So do you know what these same sounds are called? Does anybody know the name of it? No. Okay. So this is called alliteration. Okay. So today we're going to go over alliteration. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to put up here the letter A. Okay. So to do, I'm going to put. It's okay.
It says it stopped.
Did it?
Oh my God, no, it didn't.
It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Are you sure? I don't know what this is.
I'm sure it's not. Because we're thinking it's not. Okay. So I'm putting an A.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put angry ant. Okay. So both of the words start with A. Okay. So another example would be Anthony ate apples. So all 3 words have the same sound in the beginning. Anthony ate apples. Okay? Anybody have questions? No? Okay, so now let's go over one together. Okay, so I'm going to put up the B. Can you tell me any word that you can think of that starts with a B?
Ball.
Ball. Good. So now let's think of another one that starts with a B.
Bounces.
Ball bounces. Good. Okay. Could y'all think of one more?
Bob.
Bob. Good. Bob.
Buys.
Bob buys. What does Bob buy?
Boats.
Boats. Good. Yeah. So you see how all the beginning letters have the same B. Ball, bounce, Bob, buys, boats. Sorry, I forgot the S. Okay? So now, erase this. I'm going to give y'all your own letter, and I want you to come up at least with 2 words that start with that same letter, okay? So I'm going to give you the letter S, okay? And you get the letter M, and you get the letter L. And remember, the beginning sound has to be the same, okay? So write your letter on your board so you don't forget what letter I gave you. Nice and big so you don't forget. So you don't have to write anything down but the letter. And I want you to just think about these 2 words that start with those. Let me know when you're ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you have the letter S. So that's all. So what did you come up with?
Sally swims.
Sally swims. Okay. And they both have the what sound in the beginning? Good. Sally swims. Good. All right. Now, Patricia, you had the letter M. And what did you come up with?
Mice.
Mice.
Mean.
Mean. Good. And what if you switch this? What would it?
Mean mice.
Good. Yeah. And they both start with the M. Good. All right. And Jocelyn, what did you have?
L.
L. And what words did you come up with?
Lamp. And lock.
Lamp, lock. Good. So they both start with the L, right? All right. So now I want y'all to get in your group. And I'm going to assign every group a letter, okay? And I'm going to give y'all the letter P. You want to write your P so you don't forget what letter I gave you, okay? And I want you to, as a group, come up with 3 words that start with the sound P. Okay, just any 3 words that you can, and it can make sense if you wanted to. Okay, but just 3 words that start with the P.
I like pizza.
Pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
Pink pepperoni
Pink
pizza.
pepperoni
Yeah, I like that one.
So are y'all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, y'all all agree? Okay. So y'all had the letter P. What did y'all come up with?
Pink pepperoni pizza.
Pink pepperoni pizza. Okay? So all 3 words start with the P sound. Okay? So y'all did a good job. Came out perfect. Good. Okay? So now next time when we're all in our reading circle and we're reading a story together as a class, I want y'all to pay attention to all the words that we read that have the same sounds. Kind of like if I read Julie just jumped. So what sound do all those words have in common at the beginning? J. And what letter is that?
J.
J. Good. So now I want y'all to grab a partner, just pick whoever you want, and I want you to go back to your seats, and I want you to go through the alphabet and try to find as many alliterations as you can with all the letters in the alphabet. Doesn't have to be all of them, just as many as you can. And we're going to come back and we're going to discuss what you found, okay?